This video covers the very serious topic of suicide. If you're not in a space to listen to this video, please skip it and maybe add this video to your watch later and come back to watch at a time where you're in a better space to listen to this message. Stephen Boss, maybe better known as tWitch, died by suicide this past week and has left the world in shock. Why? That's the question I think most of us have. Stephen was a dancer and TV personality who rose to fame from So You Think You Can Dance.
Hello, good morning, tell me what the lick read. Pretty face, thin waist with the sick weed. First time fish telling in the 6-speed. Real bad boy, tell him come and get me.
And then really just built on from there. He ended up spending over 10 years as the DJ and guest host on the DeGeneres Show.
tWitch, you want to know my favorite thing that we've added?
What's your favorite thing, though?
It's you. I love you.
He also had a very successful acting career starring in the Step Up movie series, as well as playing a role in Magic Mike XXL. On top of his successful career, he had a wife and 3 kids. Many who die by suicide, like Stephen Boss, leave those around them completely baffled. It's usually people who seem to have it all together, who seem to be living happy lives, but inside they're living in hell, living in depression, and don't know what to do. Nobody wants this to happen to anyone, especially to their own loved ones. What can you do to make sure the people that you care about around you are in a good space mentally? There are no foolproof answers to this question by any means, but there are some things that you can do to make sure that you're doing everything to be able to give all the support and help to those that you care about the most. Let's talk a little bit more about it. You need to start having real conversations with people around you. I'm not talking about work, sports, or school. We talk enough about that stuff. But when was the last time that you talked to someone that you were really close with and had an honest discussion about how they were feeling in their life? Or when was the last time that you had an honest discussion telling somebody about how you were feeling? For most of us, these conversations are few and far between. It's much easier to avoid these topics, but these topics are obviously important, not only to your loved ones, but to yourself as well. Trying to deal with depression or really any mental health struggle by yourself is a terrible idea. It is so hard to pull yourself up out of a hole when you have no one to help pull you out. You might be thinking, well, every time I do try to have a real conversation and, ask my friend or whoever how they're doing, they just give me a really broad answer like, I'm fine. This means you have to be the one to set the example. Next time they ask, how are you doing? Tell them the truth. You can preface it like so. If I'm being honest with you, I've been having kind of a hard time here lately. Would you be open and willing to listen? But you don't have to wait for them to ask how you're doing. If you need support, you're allowed to ask for it at any time. You can start this off very similarly to the how are you doing question. Something like this. Hey John, can I talk to you about something I've been struggling with? Are you in a good space to be able to listen? Assuming they say yes, let them know what you're looking for. If you're looking for advice, tell them that. If you're looking for someone to just listen so you can get that emotional burden off your back, tell them that. Having real conversations like this develops a relationship and trust with a close loved one unlike anything else can. You will become closer to this person. You will become safer when you're around this person. And anytime where it feels like the world is just coming down on you, you have someone to help pull you out. And you're providing that for the other person as well. I know doing this can be uncomfortable for many, especially in the beginning, but I promise you it is worth it. Don't let the death of Stephen Boss, aka tWitch, be forgotten. Let his death be the reason you started developing real relationships with the people around you. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know this is a bit shorter version of a video that I usually do, but I thought it was important to not only talk about just how we should be talking more to people and opening up, but to really just give tribute to Stephen Boss. And I know it's got to be a tough time. I know I didn't really know who he was, but just anytime that you hear of somebody dying by suicide, especially when it's someone who, you know, looks the part of just being like super successful, kind of has the life, married, 3 kids, and it just hurts to see that. And this is why I do what I do, is to help people give mental health more of a priority in their life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Also, have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Although I'll see you before the New Year, so forget that. No Happy New Year, just a Merry Christmas. See you next week. Peace.